Okay, good morning, everyone. So, I'm Mary Jane Marimo Natividad from Natividad IA2A. And today's video, I'm going to discuss to you about the sociological and legislative basis for school and community partnership. So, first up, I'm going to discuss to you about the partnership. So, partnership implies to both parties helping each other. So, it is more likely as the school and community helping each other for the children. So, next up, next up, school and community partnership. So as well as I say kanina, they have existing for both parties benefit from the relationship. So they enhance learning opportunities by providing students with the resources, experience, and environment. So students can learn from the school and from the society with the help of their elderly citizen or the teacher. The functionist theory states that an institution must perform the respective function for the stability of the society. Other institutions must come must come in if one institution fails to do its part for the sake of the society. So we have here an African proverb that states that it takes a village to educate a child. So it is a long run to educate a child. Next up, we have this. The rearing of education of a child is a primary obligation of a parent. So, the first teacher or the first educator of a child was their parents to teach them simple words and simple learning. The school, the church, and the other social institution come in assist parents and families to fulfill their irreplaceable obligation. So, school was the second home for the children. The church also gives moral values or moral ethnicities for the students. Next, added to this, the increasing number of families composed of single mothers struggling to raise the family, with the burden of earning lodged solely on the shoulder if one parent struggles to earn and provide for their family. So it's very hard for the single parents to, it's very hard, but they can fulfill it with the help of their fellow citizen or fellow parents or their families. Next up, we have the legislative basis or the laws that supports the school and community partnership. So, first up is the Republic Act of the Philippines number 9155 or the Governance of Basic Education Act of 2001, an act of institution framework of governance to basic education, establishing authority and accountability in renaming the Department of Education, Culture, and Sports to Department of Education for other purposes. So, basically, the name before of DepEd was too long and they have compromises to DepEd. So, it's very short na. It's So, we have the second law, Batas Pamansabilang number 232, our Educational Act of 1982, Section 7. So, Educational Act of 1982 was an act providing establishment and maintenance of an integrated system of an education. So, in Section 7, we have here every educational institution shall provide for the establishment and appropriate bodies through which the member of the educational committee may discuss relevant issues and communication information and suggestion for the assistance and support of the school and for the promotion of their common interest. So, it is for the school and for the faculty for the improvement and for the improvement of the second home for the students. Lastly, we have the 1987 of the Republic of the Philippines, Article 17, Section 1. So, educational science and arts, culture, and sports education. So, Section 1, it states that it shall protect and promote the right of all citizens to quality education at all levels and shall take appropriate steps to make such an education accessible for all. So it's very open for those students dropped out of school youth, those young at hearts, that wanted to learn and be educated. So, that's all. Thank you.